Alright, let's... Something keeps hitting against my vehicle. Bet it's those little bastards. Forgot that triangle was jump again. You'd think I've played this game for 9 parts now, plus however many parts Subnautica was, I'd remember. But no. Remembering isn't my thing. We are curing this bastard today. That always changes it back. It's not worth changing it. We are going to cure it today, and hopefully tomorrow. Well, we won't do it tomorrow because, well, this is my last day of vacation for I think the rest of the month. So we'll just be doing this on my days off again. So we are going to cure this, and then we'll go until we hit 2 hours or beat the game, whichever comes first. But I would also like to... What's the word I'm looking for? I would very much like to find the tissue and build our boy Alan a body. And we're just gonna look around up here, see if we can find where we can...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Fuck you. Quit trying to make me stay alive. I've already... I'm sorry, I heard like a weird ringing there for a second. Must have just been in my head. I've already proven I'm willing to get hypothermia looking for this. But if the heat is willing to come, I'll take it. I want to check to see if I brought flares, because of course I didn't. I never used the damn things. Alright, I'm going to backtrack just a little bit because I want to make sure there wasn't a search area down here. Nope, we can continue on. Oh, but I'd better find someplace warm to hide out for a minute. Or if that stays active, I can just hang out right here. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, I'm tracking. Go, pretend Pangy. Grab. Alright, looks like this is the end of the line for this one. Let's not fall off the edge. Aw, no catch bird. Take those and then come on, I'm getting cold. Shit, I did not mean to set you down. Alright, there's a spot for me to warm up. Alright, so we continue. Check up there. Oh, damn. Probably been better off trying to scan it instead of being an asshole. How about this? We don't need the map. I am fine without a damn map. Because I'm very okay with just being lost. Oh, it looks like I haven't been here before. A flare. I'm gonna replace the knife with that because there's no way I'm winning the knife fight with those big fuckers, let's be honest. Before I go down there, I do want to check here real quick. Yeah, that constant noise isn't concerning at all. There's one right there. Alright, little man. What? Did I drop the flare? Or... okay, whatever. There's an open case. It's an antidote.
This here.
Don't want
She was going to use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Oh, careful. Careful. Alright, come on, Pengy. Oh, fake Pengy. Alright, this should warm me up, I'm just saying. The flare's definitely exothermic. Damn, only 10 minutes in and we've already found it. I feel like I should have kept the flare in my hand. Because it is extremely unlikely I win a fight against that thing with just my knife, which isn't even equipped at the moment. If I'm dying fighting though. I'm just going in here to warm up. Oh, I could have picked those and just eaten those instead of going hypothermic last stream. That would have been the smart thing to do. But we all know how I feel about being smart. Alright, now I gotta go back up to where my snow fox is. Do I have room to pack away my snow fox? I do. Because, to be honest, it's not like I'm going to use it. Because I can't drive that thing to save my fucking life. Oh, I don't have room to pack it away. I'll drop a fiber mesh. Oh, I'll drop 2 fiber mesh. I don't give a fuck. Alright, fuck you then. If you're gonna take that much space up in my inventory, I don't need you. Alright, so I cross this, careful not to fall into there, even though I'm probably going to go into that same water. Ooh, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop saying that, because we all know I'm not gonna fucking stop. Gotta find someplace warm. Water, that's painful. God, it is pretty down here. Let me take a picture. Another one. I've got the lights off on this thing for 2 reasons. One, it's bright enough I don't need it. And 2, it'll charge a little bit faster if I'm not using the battery. If I'm not using up extra parts of the battery to swim for light. God damn. Thought I was supposed to be able to focus better on these meds. Brain is still all over the place. Every time I do that, and not once does it really give me an advantage. Alright, there's a little spot for a penguin dive. But I don't think we'll be going in there. This is the first place I thought the antidote was when I figured out that it was likely in one of those little penguin dive caves. Logs and communications, Sam.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Don't say that, because I managed to miss it. In fact, we spent like way longer than I would like to admit looking for Delta because I was able to miss it. I'm just gonna warm up a little bit. You know what, we're in here, we might as well look at, see if there's something in there that we'll like.
Agent online, beep.
Oh, so it's just quartz in here basically? Except for that one magnite. And we are going to assign it there. Alright, now we did build just a little spot for us.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Right outside of it, so we'd be able to spot it a little easier. But that, of course, hinges on me being able to find where we built that. Alright. That was way more of a hassle than it needed to be. Especially since I'm just going to leave now. And of course I didn't bring a beacon again because, well, I'll just be able to find it, and once I've cured him, I'm done, right? Such a damn idiot. Oh, I do actually need these tufts. Hey, fuck off! Don't come at me. Did I just go all the way around? Pretty much. Good to know. You'd think I'd be smart enough to commit the route to memory. But if you thought that, you've put more thought into this game than I do.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm seeking shelter, but just very specific shelter. Can I scan this weird tree? No. Likely because it's just a fallen over one of these ones. But still, it's slightly different. I should be able to scan it. How hard could it be to find a white tube in a snowstorm? Aha! I found the white tube in a snowstorm. Which is good, because I am just about frozen to all hell. Alright. Sorry, I just got a text from my nieces. They're at prom. They wanted to show off their prom stuff. Take a couple pictures of that. Alright. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get a couple pictures of this, actually. By a couple, I mean a.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
On that note, tell your family you love them. why I oh. Maybe it's a spot labeled maps, dumbass. Could not for the life of me find a map for a second. Holy shit. That only took up the first quarter of the show. I will say I'm considering doing a run of Doom and Doom Eternal since Doom Dark Ages is coming out. It's gonna sound really stupid, but the sole reason I'm thinking about I even got Doom Eternal, not Doom Eternal, Doom Dark Ages, is because it was announced that you get to fight Cthulhu. And Lovecraft is my favorite author. Not for the bad shit, but for his actually like really interesting way of telling stories. And I like Dagon a lot. I thought I'd hit the water from there. God, this spot really is extremely beautiful. Have I scanned one of these? I have scanned a bladderfish. Good. Does this have a... This one doesn't have a self-scan feature. That's too bad. I mean, considering we don't get infected, it really doesn't need the self-scan feature. But that was a feature I very much liked from the original game, was the ability to just, oh well, I want to check in on myself. Ah! I thought I'd thrown it. Should I just freeze to death and then instantly teleport to where I need to be? No, because I'm only 60 meters from the snow fox. It would honestly take longer to freeze to death. Oh, it's got no power. I suppose you leave it sitting out in the cold like that running. Battery's gonna die. But unfortunately for it, I don't care. Ow. I'm not sure if I told this story yet or not, but my son is 9 years old and he decided he wanted to try Subnautica after I finished streaming it. So we put it on his PlayStation, and he asked me how to build things, and I just told me he needed to gather the resources, and he was struggling to find titanium because he forgot you have to beat on the rocks a little bit. So he asked me where to easily find titanium, And I told him, well, the easiest place to find it is in the Aurora. It was right behind the Aurora, because I'm a bad parent. And then I watched him go behind the Aurora, told him to back up because he was getting irradiated, and that's not the funny way I wanted it to go down. And he ends up getting right, he finds titanium just as a shadow crosses over him, and you hear the roar of the Reaper. And he asks me what that sound was. And I just point at the shadow and go, that's what it was. As the Reaper swims down and just eats him, he lets out a shriek of fear, and then we both had a really good laugh as he figured out that that's exactly what I wanted to happen. And he hasn't gone behind the Aurora since. But to be fair to him, after my first hit with the Reaper Leviathan, I was hesitant to go behind the Aurora again too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're just gonna start putting some stuff away. Oh, can't put that away. That wasn't even the stuff I had in my hand. I am the big dumb. Hopefully I've got enough to finish all of this. And I wonder how that's going to affect my oxygen. Because I know the rebreather. So with the rebreather, I've got like 220 seconds of oxygen. Oh, I spaced everything out so I would not have room to put a new locker in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swim over here. We're just gonna put a locker in here. If I can fit one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Do I have the habitat builder? I do. We'll replace that. I have to use a rebreather and an oxygen tank for that. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, I need quartz and titanium. Do I have 3 spots in my inventory? I do. Good. Oh, this doesn't affect my oxygen at all. Sweet. So I can just be prepped for I could have been prepped for the cold the entire time. But I feel like I'm going to take more damage when I fall. But I'm not getting out of my prawn suit unless I have to. It's not like I gotta super worry about being attacked by a Leviathan. Except for when some dumbass swims all the way out here looking for quartz and titanium and finding copper. Aha! Fuck it, we're just dumping everything we don't need at the moment in here. Like that spare scanner I grabbed for some reason. We're gonna keep the flare because we might actually use the flare. And knife, there we go. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey, you're the threat. I swear I saw Pengu's. Okay, there he is. He's safe. Nope, that's a full-grown one. Pengy is a baby, and he's there. We're good. We found him. He is still alive, guys. Is that original Pengy too? So we've got Pengy. And I'm pretty sure we still have replacement Pengy. Yeah, right there. Awesome. I didn't kill him. I actually feel way better. So we are going to turn off the beacon for the fire robotics. We're going to turn back on both alien distress, turn that off. And we checked all of these. Except for maybe Quebec 5-9er. I'm going to go retrieve that. And we're going to spend the rest of the day trying to find this last known where is it? Oh, I didn't think that would actually work. But goddamn, I'm happy it is. Oh, too high, too high, too high, too high. I doubt I can even get them connected like this, but... I'm gonna try. Maybe I... Wait a second, did it say... Pilot the teleportation module. Okay then! No, no. Reconnect. That's all it took. And I could have done that with the other one that I broke as well. I am genuinely disappointed in me for not realizing that. Okay, we were too far for those to be Pengy. Is there anything else I really want to build before we finish this up? There's the aquarium module. I wouldn't mind finding the horsepower upgrade. Or the, you can maybe build the afterburner. Oh, I think we've built about everything I want to. Except for the tissue, because I don't know how. Oh god, they're both fucking beat up. I'm gonna fix them up before we go. We're gonna finish fixing this one and then repair the teleporter. There we go, done. And now we drive. We're gonna head towards this distress signal, which I know is the same one that we started the game and got Alan in, but, or at least I'm pretty sure it is. Bio build area. I'm really starting to look like a bad person. Oh, fuck it, we're gonna go look at Quebec 5-9er. So let's say we better not already be at Delta Island just from me dicking around. Oh, look, Delta Island, just from me dicking around. That's hot. Go. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do this shit.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, did that not happen when I had the rebreather because I had the rebreather? Because I might go back and just go get the rebreather again. I like not having my oxygen efficiency decreased. It was hella convenient. But that would mean I'd have had the rebreather pretty early, like right away when I started, and I don't recall if that was the case. Regardless, I should make my way back to the vehicle. I say as I go deeper and deeper, ignoring the fact that I should go back to the vehicle. Oh yeah, I'll make it back to the truck before I run out of air. Distress beacon. Oh, fuck off. All that for nothing. You know, Alan gave us a thing, didn't he, about the location? Like a ping? Not a ping, but a thing where he
architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
didn't he, that was
architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
And that was when we were over in the... Are we gonna have to... God damn it. Given that he said it at the fucking Phi Robotics, just to the northeast of the bridge in Phi Robotics. We're gonna cross that bridge, probably get eaten, and try to find it. But at least I'm wearing my cold weather gear. Probably wander around the other side of Phi Robotics for an hour and then hate myself for not finding it. because of where we are, I'm gonna equip the flare. Not drop, you fucking idiot. I'm going to equip the flare instead of the repair tool because I'm nowhere near anything that needs to be repaired. I can't really think of a reason I'd want to retract this bridge. I do like that it gives me the option to, but I can't think of why I'd want to. Alright, if I remember correctly, I was up on like a plateau when we got the data, the message from Alan. And the only thing I can think of it could possibly be is his tissue. Oh no, didn't want that. Oh, it's just snow. I better not need like the penguin spot, the spy penguin again or something. Because I still didn't bring a beacon, and if I find the place where it is and I need a spy penguin, I'm never finding it again. And I struggled to find the Leviathan again, and I knew where that was. I didn't have the added stress of a spike trying to stab me in the ass. This is good enough, right? This can just be your tissue. We are going to grab like one or two of these just in case I do start getting hypothermic and can't find a spot to hide. I saw your corpse, well, the corpse of your species, and it made me happy. Stay back. I've got a little bit of fire. That's right, I'm a spicy meal now. Excuse me. maybe we go up here. I just remember taking ladders and then getting the warning. So any ladder I see, I'm gonna take for the time being. Alright, so he said this was the he said this was the teleporter to end the game. No, this is the teleporter to get to the other side of the island. Because the other teleporter isn't active and is underwater somewhere that I can't for the life of me remember right now. It's in that that frozen area that I found while looking for area outpost to zero. Pop. Do I have any health packs? Last one, so I either better find another one quick or stop falling off shit, and I know which one isn't gonna stop. Is this the same exact spot you get to with the ladder? Or is this a slightly different cave? Guess we'll find out in a second here. Nope, same spot. Well, same spot once you account for all the falling I do. Second, I think this is it. Gotta find my way up there. That hurt, really. I do wonder if we can kill that thing. Can we even do any meaningful damage to it? Ooh, free battery. Don't need it. Med kit. We're gonna go down there just to see if, like, maybe, just maybe in that cave. I took that jump knowing full well what would happen to me. I probably came from over here. Yeah. I would very much appreciate it if you'd knock that shit the fuck off. think I'm going to spend the rest of my night tonight figuring out how to build a witch for Pathfinder, and then making the witch on Hero Forge. Is I'm making a halfling witch just because I've never played anything but a dragonborn paladin in all of my campaigns of D&D, so I figured new system, I can try something new. Oh, I don't even need that out anymore. Fuck you, I've got fire! Fire and monster works every time to scare those bastards away. Now if I can just figure out how to get to that area that I'm pretty sure has to do with this, or it looks like I've got to do a shit ton of parkour. The fuck did I step on? Oh, it was just a boulder. Okay, so up here is the teleporter. I'm like 90% sure, yep. Confirming it's a teleporter. So if I continue following this northwest direction, I should find that area that I'm pretty sure I have to constantly jump to.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I also preferred the previous PDA's voice. Kinda wish that had collision, but you know, it would really slow down the game if it did, and then it would... honestly, having that stuff have collision could really fuck with the game. Yeah, I'm fine with it not having collision, I guess. Can I make that jump? Or can I go around it somehow and not have to make the jump? I've been down here. Yeah, now I'm just trying out the theory of if I run to each one of these green lights, I'll find something. There's no evidence that that will work. But there's plenty of evidence that that thing will try to kill me. And that so will that. If I go down here, is it maybe gonna be... Holy shit. Is this it? Ooh, emeralds. Like emeralds. Or is this just a mining facility area? Oh!
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should be?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Guys, we have a chance to finish this tonight. And since I found the last part, and I'm pretty sure I've got... God, there's multiple of these fucking things, isn't there? I thought one was bad enough. I've got at least most of the parts I need to make it. I think we will finish it tonight. And then next time I stream, I'll either do Ancestry or Doom, depending on how I'm feeling. God damn, I'm in a good mood. That's right, you stay over there. Away from me. You missed me, you dumb bitch. I shouldn't shit talk until I'm safe. But given I'm going south by southwest and damn near perfectly heading towards the truck, I feel like I'm gonna be safe real soon.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It won't matter in 650 meters. Oh. I guess it's true. Talk shit, get hit. I'm gonna take this brief second to do that, so that maybe I don't die if I get hit again whilst talking shit. Because turns out 650 meters, significantly longer run than I thought it was. But I'm only really good with America units. And there's no setting to tell me how many hamburgers that is away. This should be the bridge, yes. Yeah, if we could not make that noise, I'd appreciate it. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that one, nothing? since it gives us the option, I am going to reset the bridge. Just because when Altera gets here again, I want them to have to do a little bit. Sorry, I had to stop moving to take a drink. Oh. I completely understand that one hurting. Yeah, we're going to swap out all of our cold weather gear for the standard gear, because I like that not losing oxygen efficiency. Did I leave my lights on? I bet I did. Oh yeah.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
Do you remember the fabrication facility? You must return there.
Right. The fabrication facility. So you always planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance. All of my people were not invited.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Return to the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
I can't confirm I've never shot never ran one of these guys over, but I'm trying to avoid it, which is why I got turned on my side there, because I do not want to hit those fuckers, because I do think they're kind of adorable. I think the only thing I really need to find is, I'm gonna move just a little bit so I don't risk Pangy. Even though he's replacement Pangy, he's still a Pangy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's up? It's me, your captain. Up. What do I need? Nothing I have here. I do not know why I grabbed that second scanner.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so do I have any of the synthetic I do have a synthetic mesh. Probably don't need a flare anymore. I have the two gastropod thingies, gel sacks, whatever, and I've got I've got everything. Let's fucking go. I'll miss you, Pangy and Pangy. And then once we land, I'm gonna jump out, do a quick, oh, don't even have the repair tool assigned. Do a quick fix. And because I feel like we're gonna be using the repair tool again soon, shut that off, and that off, and that off. Shit, I'm gonna turn on pilot's last known location because that makes it so much easier to find where I need to go. And then once I get there, I'll shut it off. This game was a lot of fun. And I do think Subnautica, the original, was better. But this company has shown that they can make two good games about being underwater. So I have high hopes for Subnautica 2. Whenever I get to be able to play that. I am actually thinking about streaming, not streaming it, but getting it on my PC just so that me and my son can play together. Because that one's got co-op mode. I just hope it's not another, oh well, you've got to find a cure to this other bacteria. I hope it's not just a rehash of Subnautica. Because if I want to play Subnautica again, I'll just play that again. It was smart of me to get those extra spirals things. Like I said, I don't know if I'll need them again, but if I do, I done did need them again. Let's pop in and say goodbye. See if she's got any last second words of wisdom for me. I'm very happy the game shuts the door for me automatically, because I don't do that. No, nothing? You ain't got shit to say to me? Alright, it's the one time I'm actually going to shut your door. Fuck you. Now watch, I'm going to need to build like an escape route again, and it's going to take a whole nother part. Bio-built area is all the way over there. No, I don't need to grab anything else. This is like the last bit of work I've got to actually do. Now, if I remember correctly, once I get to the beacon, I've got to go hard off to my right. First, I got to dive down here. And the Leviathan likes to hang out in this area, so we're gonna jump down here as quickly as possible. Build area. Alright, if we get down here, we came too low. But I do forget what's down here. Is this the teleportation area? Or is this the actual build area? No, this is not the build area. This is... fuck, what is this? It is... some... Oh, this is where I got the... Okay, yep. That's where I got the organs. Because I got all my shit in just random order. This way I gotta go? Nope, that just takes me in a circle. Bet it's this way. Largely because it takes me in the direction of the bio-bit. No, this is just back to whence I came. I don't even need to be down here, do I? I bet I don't. But the only reason I was down there was to grab the organs. And since I've already got that done, I can just fuck off. I can't remember shit. But every so often the right answer will come and smack me in the face. And that is the only reason I figure anything out. Because on occasion my brain works. It is unfortunately on rare occasion, but hey, it does happen. We hold to the right. Probably get attacked by a Leviathan here in a couple of seconds. But hey, if you came stomping around my house, I'd attack you too. So I don't blame them. Do I need to go left and not right? Did I fuck myself up? So I don't recall it turning blue before I would like to note, just because I don't recall it happening doesn't mean it doesn't. It just means my memory is shit. Alright, now we're back at start, so we're going to go left down this hole. Take the right now that I'm down the hole. Okay, I'm tracking with what I meant. It's not what I meant, but it's what I'm going to say it's what I meant. Because if I lie to me, I can keep the facade that I have 2 brain cells. I really should try to talk nicer to me. I should, but I'm not going to. Because if I suddenly started being nice to me, my friends would assume that something bad is about to happen. And I don't feel like putting them through that. I just stepped on something. Boy, howdy, is it nice just wandering aimlessly around an extremely deadly area with at minimum 2 things that definitely want to eat me, as denoted by the fact that they've both tried many times. Fuck it, I've got enough help in my little man to take him my face beside this shit. Oh, dodge, bitch! Dodge again! I again have no evidence that I am even going the right direction. Evidence I'm going the wrong direction. Alright, so I know I gotta drop down to the floor. I bet I'm now stuck, ain't I? No, but I am nearly dead. maybe take one more bite. But beyond that, I'd have been fucked. Alright, back to exploring. Guys, I don't think that was necessary. Kind of like I don't think it's necessary for me to continue to swim towards it. Alright, as long as it stays the fuck away, we're okay. I'm not panicking at all. That's a lie, I am a little bit. Aha! Go, 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 go!
You said this was the spot where I can make you a body, right?
Yes. Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are. This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard to know. You may initiate body fabrication. The escape of the bacterium was an
You
accident.
still owe me an explanation.
I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
I'm very interested to see what it looks like. And scan. Let me scan you, Alan.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work?
I do that sometimes.
Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. We're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
No.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
Damn
I
right.
accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. Let's clear this last build order out. Passed by it God knows how many fucking times before I did it.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Alright, well, it was beautiful hanging with you, Alan. I already said goodbye to my my friends, and by that I mean the two penguins I fucking kidnapped and refused to call by their actual species name because apparently I'm not a person. Oh great, let's swim straight to the center. We are gonna need to find a place to hide for a minute. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. At least we have a little bit of cover. Can't believe we've completed both of the games that are available right now. Well, I suppose that's a pretty big assumption given that we haven't quite made it out of here yet. But I suppose if I die right now, it still technically gets me out of here. And I don't actually need anything that I'm currently carrying. I'm not going to kill my character just for a quick escape, but I could. What matters is that I could. Once we get out of here, I'm going to see what day this is. I'd be amazed if I completed it in under 2 in-game months. But I want to get into a somewhat safe location. before I go and check. Because I know, like, I'm pretty sure it was like day 48 that we got that initial message about where the tissue is. And it's been a couple day-night cycles. This is almost certainly not how I got in, so it's not how I'm going to get out. What? There, I did accidentally find this place before I meant to by just slipping down another entrance. But here's the entrance that I was supposed to go through. So we're all good, I guess. One last love bite from the Leviathan. Up and jump. Yeah, I think I died once to a Leviathan in this game. But I also spent most of the time in a vehicle like a little pussy. Makes sense that I died to fewer Leviathans on this one than I did with the other one. Still don't like you guys. And yeah, that one gave me a piece of equipment that I needed, like exactly when I needed it, but I didn't have any more Magnite at the time, and I desperately needed one piece. Picture of its tummy. I had an easier time with the water this time. Do I think me having less of a hard time with deep water in video games will correlate with me having an easier time in real life? Not even remotely. I do not think that for a second. I'm still not going anywhere near a damn ocean. As far as we know, there's Cthulhu up in that bitch. And well, Call of Cthulhu's a good book. Or a good story. Don't feel like meeting Cthulhu. I really feel like he's not a cool guy to party with. Not that I would know anything about partying. like I said, this is my social interaction. Talking to myself while playing a video game on the internet. Although you can tell a lot of care went into this game. The people who made it really did give a fuck. I really thought the fact that these looked like tentacles when I first started was going to have something to do with the game. Just a design choice. Cool design choice. Just a design choice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've decided I'm taking the penguins. Come here, Pengy. There you are. Come here, Pengy. You're going on an adventure. You know what? There's something else I have to grab before we go. And this is just because I'm a sentimental little bitch. This. Souvenir. Even though I had 3 of those, thought I grabbed that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My sister really loved those spy penguins, so I'm taking them with me. Oh, that's right. I've got to check how many. 63. So this means this is day 64. So just over two in-game months. I have no attachment to that baby penguin. I don't care. I believe I have to get there underwater. Holy shit, I'm on track to finish this in this 2-hour time frame. That's awesome. Although apparently I didn't see a Leviathan that is in this game. It's just like a Strider or something. Apparently I didn't explore enough to see one of those. Could be wrong, I don't know. Could be something to hunt for on the second, when I do a second playthrough. Holy shit, do I get cold fast. Alright, there's Outpost 0. I have to go up this way. And I should be warm enough to, if I don't detour like I am, just to look for things. We are going to let ourselves get a little distracted and double check that we found everything in Outpost 0. Am I still rubbing my hands together?
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries. And we know
I'm just taking everything that Sam would have wanted me to take.
My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Caslane's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data packets between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Yeah, I already figured out that's
I
true.
wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Voltairean.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Okay, so I think we found everything we're gonna find. What was that picture I found?
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally lazily swim my way to shore, I made a note to come back for the Reaper skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Even in this Arctic hell.
I couldn't remember what the cat's name was. It's Potato. Holy shit, beaten here by a margin.
Yes, there is much to do.
Motherfucking teleporting up there. Explains why he beat me here, that and the fact that I let myself get distracted by just about everything.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace, family.
I hope you are right.
Me too.
Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Well, I've taken my penguins and all of my pictures. I'm ready. Oh, they don't even give me the option to scan shit. That's... Oh, why it gotta be cold here too?
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
I feel like I guarantee would have always been just
You've been
in
hiding
time.
a phase gate here this whole time.
Oh,
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
It's because we're still on the same planet.
Yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
God, that's cool.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Alright, so do I have to go up to these things, or? The answer is yes. Is there another one I have to do? There it is. Let's try not to almost drop this one on ourselves this time. Alright, let's just hope there's not a third one, okay? We will fuck it up.
Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Alright, I can do nothing. Oh no, your cool arm. We made a box, hell yeah! Put me in the box.
Robin.
Put me in the box. Yep, that tracks.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
What can I do to brace myself? Probably stand by this guardrail and...
Launching in 3, 2, 1... Please don't hit rock. It's like me flying.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, You will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Oh, I wish I could drive that good. Like cubes.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Well, now I need information. I platinumed this game? Sweet! So, yeah. Go find your family, tell them you love them. And then, thanks for hanging out while I failed my way to victory in this game. Alright, I hope everyone has a good week. I'll see you on Wednesday.